Hi, my name is Sheila, and in this video I am going to discuss about Romantic period. What was the American literature about William Blake and his work, The Lamb?
Let me begin in Romantic period. Romantic period is also known as Romanticism. This era was originated from Europe towards 18th century. The work during this time was artistic, literary, musical, and intellectual movement. They put emphasis on emotion, individualism, idealization of nature, suspicion of science, and industrialization. And then they put new emphasis on emotions, the emotion of human being as a source of aesthetic experience. And then these emotions, they put strong emphasis as a fear and awe of the beauty of nature. Next is American Romanticism or American Renaissance. During 1820 to 1860, a group of authors, they wrote and then published books. These books is in search for American voice to separate them from British and then Europe. So these writings has three characteristics: plot decline, indifference, and then the person's omniscient reaction in the writings. They also have important theme, which is nature and then individualism. This nature and individualism, they help to unify the theme despite of difference in style and then focus. Next is they have two distinct concepts, which is sublimity and then picturesqueness. Sublimity is the ability of the landscape to overwhelm the body with strong emotions, such as terror of nature's violence. And then picturesqueness is contrast of sublimity. This picturesqueness is subtle, inconsistent, and has different variation. Hudson Valley. This is the term they used. The European writers, they used this term to describe the American landscape. Next is William Blake. William Blake was born on November 28, 1757, and then he died August 12, 1827. Since at a young age, he already has visions of angels. So most of his works is in related of the Bible, because the Bible was the book he mostly read, and then because he was self-educated, so he educated himself by reading the Bible. So most of his works is in reference or related to the Bible. William Blake is a English poet, a painter, and then a printmaker. During his lifetime, he was considered mad. Mad because of his expressiveness and how he present his works. But later on, after he died, he was held high by the later critics for the very same reasons why he was considered mad. The Lamb. Little lamb, who made thee? Those thou know who made thee, gave the life and bid thee feed by the stream and o'er the mead, gave the clothing of delight, softest clothing woolly bright, gave thee such tender voice, making all the vales rejoice. Little lamb, who made thee? Those thou who made thee? Little lamb, I'll tell thee. Little lamb, I'll tell thee. He is called by thy name, for he calls himself a lamb. He is meek and he is mild. He became a little child. I, a child, and thou a lamb. We are called by his name, little lamb. God bless thee. Little lamb, God bless thee. This poem is using metaphor. Metaphor in comparison to the Bible. So since at a young age, he was self-taught from the Bible. So this poem, The Lamb, is related to the Bible. The Lamb, who made thee? So Jesus Christ was called the Lamb of God in the Bible. This is teaching religious. And then the words he used in these poems are sweet words, a positive and friendly words. He also used a regular rhyme and then rhythm. At first, he gave questions, but the later part of the poem, he gave the answers. These are some of his works. That would be all. Thank you.